Ouch. See, you've been making friends again.
How's your dad?
Yeah, he's good. Should be home later on today. When's Max's thing?
Yeah, same. Today. Gets sentenced.
Well, I hope it goes all right for you. Or as well as something like that can go.
Thank you. Well, his defence barrister said it's a Category 2, so hopefully he'll get a low sentence. Right, we better make a move unless you want to go to court in your trackies.
I've not finished my breakfast yet. You go, I'll follow you on.
No, I'll wait for you.
I don't need looking after.
Are you sure about that?
Just go, I'll meet you at the flat.
Right, don't be late. Have you got...
Oh, don't ask.
Right, well, I just bumped into Shona. Should we go share a taxi to court?
Yeah, thanks. You could do with someone being with her.
You are going, aren't you? You're not going to court?
I can't face it.
What you on about?
I'm not much use best of times. I'm not going to do him any favours turning up looking like this, am I?
He needs you.
He needs me. I'm the reason he's in there. I can't do anything about it, so what's the point going?
The point is, David, you're his dad, and he'd want you there.
What, to watch him get sent down?
That's what it takes, then, yeah. He's your son. What did he say to you exactly? Just that he'd catch me up. He said he wasn't sure if he was going to make it. Oh, I knew I shouldn't live without him. What if something's happened to him? Oh, hey.
Where's David?
Tuck your shirt in.
Yeah, where is he?
Right, over here, Max.
What's happened to you, all right? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
We all love you.
Love you too. I'll call you later, Dad.
All rise.
Tuck your shirt in.
Stand. I'm satisfied, due to the very high value of damage caused, that this is a Category 1 offence. There are, however, a number of mitigating factors that I've had to consider. Your young age, the fact you pleaded guilty, and the fact that you have shown remorse that appears to be genuine. However, I cannot ignore the aggravating factors in this case. The planning involved, the use of an accelerant, the fact that the fire could have easily spread to neighboring properties, and by far the most serious factor, multiple people were endangered. I also note that you were subject to a suspended sentence order at the time. After credit for your guilty plea, the sentence I arrive at is 6.5 years in prison.
You're really not going to come? I thought something had happened to you. David.
Just 6.5 years.
I know.
It's a third of his life.
Yeah, but he won't serve all that, will he?
He wouldn't have to serve any of it if you hadn't told him to land himself in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is my fault, isn't it? Hey? Oh, I love you, David, but you're an absolute idiot. All right? You were the one that stole the proceeds of an armed robbery from a gangster. That's what led to today. That's why the house burnt down, and that's why your son's in prison. But maybe if I spoke to Adam, see how the transfer request is coming along.
Can't come soon enough. That's all you need to worry about.
Oh, I am trying.
Yeah, well, I'm off to a pub.
Oh, yeah, get wasted. That'll really help.
The eternal question, isn't it?
'Cause 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 No offence, Billy, but I'm not in the mood for sermons.
Shall I have another pint or shall I go home?
What, that's the eternal question?
Billy!
Well, that's it. I'll have another pint. Please, Lord, make me good. Just not yet.
Is that a saying?
Oh, it's St. Augustine. One of my favourite prayers.
It's one of my favourites now.
Shall I get you another?
No, I can't. I've got to lock Salon up.
You all right? You seem a bit...
That's because I am a bit. Max called me Dad before, and he never does that.
Wasn't he being sentenced today? Is everything all right?
It's about as far from all right as you can get. 6.5 years.
Oh, David. Oh, you must be worried sick.
I ain't got no idea.
I've got some idea.
What, Dylan? How's he doing?
I don't know, he don't tell me much. I've asked Daniel to keep an eye out for him, but anything could be happening.
I thought I'd got problems.
Anyway, come to pick up my wages.
Can you cover a shift for me tonight?
Well, how do you know I've not got something important to do? Fine.
Well, I'll pop back in later. Keep you company.
What was that saying? Make me good, just not today. Yeah. Perfect motto for me, though.
But you're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Probably. Then again, I ain't got much choice these days. Wash and blow, is it?
What happened to your eye?
I was jumped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that, would you? Must have been unlucky then. Are you all right?
I don't have to do this. But I have to.
Andy, what are you doing?
Harvey wants you dead.
So what, you're in Harvey's pocket?
I needed money. He was the only one willing to lend. Now, he's putting a squeeze on me.
And I know what that feels like, all right? Believe me, I do. But what good is killing me gonna do for him?
I told him you've got life insurance.
What?
Surely you must have if you've got a mortgage.
Well, yeah, I have, but I mean, why did you tell... Did you realise you were putting a target?
You know Harvey! I had to give him something. He would have worked it out for himself eventually.
Right.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry I ever clapped eyes on that money in the first place, all right? But I did. And I'm sorry Harvey Gaskell walks the earth. So what now? Am I just gonna go the same way as that lad who got stabbed round here a few weeks back? What?
Knocking people about is one thing. Killing them, that's not me. But how am I gonna get him off my back?
I don't know, but I know if you do kill me, he'll have it over you forever, won't it? I mean, you'll never be rid of him.
But it changes nothing. Harvey still wants the insurance money. He'll just find someone else to kill you and me when he finds out I've bottled it.
It won't come to that.
I'm glad you're confident. I'm going to be watching my back for the foreseeable. And if you've got any sense, you'll do the same. Because it won't be if someone comes for you, it's when.
Can you believe I was just about to ask you if you're all right?
Just 6.5 years, it's...
Don't. It's not my idea of justice, I'll tell you that much. But listen, thanks for convincing me to go. I mean that. He's gonna need us all around him now.
Just don't know what me and Frankie are going to do without him.
Yeah, well... Just hang on a minute. Lil!
Dad?
Thought you meant to be at your mate's.
I was.
Right, we'll get home. Now.
See ya.
Come on, home.
We're only talking to him, they're dead nice.
In! You. Stay away from her. You ever go near her again, I'll kill you.
You don't know those lads are linked to Harvey.
Of course they are. Babe, it's a message that can get to any of us, and now even Lil. No, I don't even know what she was doing chatting to him. I mean, how many times have we warned her?
Well, she's going to be a teenager next year. I mean, she's going to speak to boys, isn't she?
Yeah, well, not them boys.
No. I've had some progress on Max. I rang Adam before to see if he could chase up the transfer. You know, I wanted to do something nice for you after everything I said.
Don't be daft. What did they say?
They're moving him tomorrow to somewhere called Washburn Heath,
Where's that?
County Durham.
Well, since when is that in Scotland?
Well, it's near enough, innit? And it's still miles away from Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, he just needs to get as far away from here as possible, doesn't he? But I'll feel a lot better when he's phoned. I don't know why he ain't. It's late.
Well, maybe he's getting himself ready for tomorrow. What is it?
Welcoming committee ready for your lad at Washburn Heath. Buddy of mine's in there, double murderer, not coming out. Happy to do whatever I want. Unlike your useless mate. Your move, clock's ticking, Harvey. It's pointless. It seems wherever we send him, they'll get to him.
Right, well, we're going to have to go to the police.
You're joking? Harvey's got more friends in there than what he has inside. I mean, we go to the cop shop, Shona. Max is as good as dead.
Well, we have to think of something else then.
There is nothing else. I either find a bag of cash down the back of the sofa or my kids are gone.
I know we can find the answer.
We can't.
Well, we have to, OK? Whatever life has chucked at us in the past, you have always done everything you could to protect your family. All right? It's one of the reasons I love you. No matter what life throws at you, you throw it right back.
I can't see a way out.
You know, she's...
Can we make this brief? I'm bricking it as it is, without hanging around with the one bloke who's even more of a target than I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort that.
Yeah? You found one of those magic money trees the politicians are always banging on about?
Something like that. You know, you were gonna kill me earlier.
It's not exactly something you forget,
Yeah, well, I want you to go ahead and do it.
eh?
You heard. I need you to kill me, but make it look like an accident, so the insurance pays out. So Harvey'll know you've done it, but he won't have it over you because it won't be treated as murder.
I told you, I'm not going to do anything.
Andy, just hear me out. Just listen, all right? This works out best for everybody. So, what I'm thinking is, a hit and run works best, and Shona will know what to do with the money.
You've been drinking.
Well, not enough. Not nearly enough to face saying goodbye to my family, but I will do. This way, you see, the harm's only limited to me. So everybody else will be safe, including you.
I'm not a murderer.
Look, it's not murder, all right? It's... Call it I don't know, mercy killing. Or a last favour, whatever you want. It's just... I can't risk losing my kids. And the way things stand, it's looking like it's going to be me or them. Please, Andy. Look, this way, both of us can be rid of Harvey.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But listen, I'm gonna spend a bit of time with my family. And I'll say my goodbyes or whatever. But it needs to be tomorrow. So, I'll be on Rosamond Street at 2 p.m, all right? And Andy, just hit me fast and hit me hard, all right? Because I need to die.